back or welcome if you know my channel. I hope you all doing great. ILLIT finally debuted, and because I follow that unite, and now I feel really attached to this group, I had to make a video on it. And also because I know a lot of you want to hear my opinion on this debut. So let's start now, but first some disclaimers. This whole video is just my opinion. Feel free to disagree and leave yours in the comments. Just remember to stay respectful, there is no use fighting for a simple opinion like this. Also, don't be too harsh on the members, because most of the time, if something is bad or wrong, it's the fault and responsibility of the agency, not the members. Please don't send hate to these young girls, they absolutely don't deserve that. Now, let's really start. I immediately liked the group's aesthetic. Their first picture post on Instagram were already really beautiful and had an atmosphere that I really liked, very sweet and dreamy. I was really happy with the aesthetic chosen by their agency, even if it's a style that can be found quite often at the moment or in similar styles. I like it very much and I do not get tired of it at all. Let's talk about the brand film now. When it came out, I immediately liked it too. The high school concept with the uniform and everything, I love it. The music for each member, I really like it too. It differentiates them well and I found it original. It's a good way to show us the members for the first time. Now let's talk about each member. She's really adorable, her little dance and her smile when she's coached by the teacher. When he is just too cute, and this joyful music reflects her sparkling personality perfectly. Softer atmosphere, really dreamy. It goes well with the personality of Ira, which, in my opinion, is the quietest member of the group with Moonkie. You can really see it here. The only flaw? Oh thanks, I really don't like her band, sorry. For Yuna, the style is cooler, which shows her mature side compared to the other girls, because she's the oldest member. She's the most badass member in my opinion, and even if it remains sweet and cute, we can definitely see it. I love Minju's expression in this video. It highlights her visual and she's absolutely so cute. I like the music chosen. It brings out the bubbly side of her personality and it contrasts with her calm and shy side. And the best for the end, she's absolutely beautiful as always. I really like her two outfits and her expression. It brings out her visual like for Minju. They are both too cute to look at, it's really nice. I also like the concept of mirror reflection, which is another version of Mocha. In conclusion, I really liked this video and it really hyped me for the group's debut.
This is my world. Baby, I'm just trying to play cool, but I just can't hide that I want you.
Now let's move on to what you're probably waiting for the most. ILLIT's debut song, Magnetic. At first I found that the song lacked energy in the instrumental. Now it's not something that bothers me particularly, but I still found that the song, and more generally the whole album, lacks a bit of energy. On the other end, I really liked the effect on the vocals. We don't necessarily have songs that use as many effects like that, so it brings something fresh and original. It makes the song kinda unique. The music reminds me of Triple S music style. I can't elaborate too much on that because it's just a feeling. It just immediately made me think of their music. Even if it lacks energy, the music remains very catchy. After only a few listens, I had it too loudly in my head. One of the major problems with this song and the album in general is the duration, less than 3 minutes. So when the song ends, you're like, it's already over? I want more! Another problem is that, although the song is very catchy, in truth, it's quite unforgettable. Don't get me wrong, I really like Magnetic, but I can't help but think that it's not really striking or outstanding. Like, I don't know if people will remember it in some month, for example. Now, let's focus on each part of the song. The intro is pretty cool. It sounds like the beginning of a dream with Wonnie's voice. It introduces well the song and we understand immediately the atmosphere of the song and even the aesthetic of the group in general. I really like the era part in the first verse, the "oh my gosh" and "you're my crush" were really cool and fun to listen to. Yuna's voice really surprised me at first. I'll barely recognize it, but it's really beautiful anyway, there is no doubt about that. The pre-chorus is really short though. It's a shame we lose the drop effect of the chorus. On the other end, I really enjoy Arwin Mokai's voice again with a little nasal tone. The chorus is really cool, I really like the effect like I said, plus they gave a particular artist structure to the music. However, I would have liked to hear the girls' normal voices a little more, especially during the second part of the chorus, where there is only edited voices. I found that the rap goes a little bit wrong with the atmosphere of the song, but I'm used to it now. But it also gives energy to the song. I have the same opinion about the third verse/bridge, although I really like the alternation between Yuna and Mocha. And finally, for the last chorus, I think it should have had something more to show that it's the final chorus. The song's cut in a kinda brutal way too. I'm going to talk a little bit about the choreo now. I really like it, I found it really fun. I particularly like Mocha's part, not because it's her, but just because it's the best parts for me. I also really like the second part of the chorus. The last chorus is also really cool. Overall, the choreo is really fun to watch. I feel like it's not a dance for a TikTok challenge, but just a real K-pop dance. Now let's talk about My Word, the first song of the album. Even though it's supposed to be an album intro, this song is too short. Beyond that, she introduced the album well. We directly understand that we enter in the special world of ILLIT. The song is very dreamy, the chorus remains in mind even if it's a little bit repetitive. I particularly like the part of Mocha and Iora just before the first chorus. The end is a bit simple, though I would have liked a real end, not just a repetition of the chorus. Also, the choreo is super fun to watch. I love all the detail put in the end movement. And the final position, quite original I think. It changed from the usual ends. So overall a good song, but needs more at some points, like the duration or the end.
This is my world.
At first, I thought this song was going to be very slow like a ballad, and I hate ballads, so I thought I was going to be very disappointed. But honestly, it still would make, especially the instrumental. I even think that on this point, it's even more energetic than the others. The contrast between the rhythmic instrumental and the quiet singing, I think it brings something special to the song. I also really like the nostalgic vibe of the song. It's perfect for this period of the year. There is no choreography for this song, but I think it's normal because it's supposed to be the ballad of the album or the more slower song, so the fact that there is no dance makes sense. In conclusion, not my favorite song, but I still like it, and I will listen to it pretty often I think. Probably my favorite song after Magnetic. It naturally gives me joy and it motivates me too. I love the pre-chorus, it's so catchy. I also love the bridge, it concludes the song well. I think this song is the most complete piece of the album. For the choreo, I will repeat myself, but it's really fun to watch. Especially the chorus, which reflects the very energetic side of the song. And the bridge, just adorable to watch and so happy. We see that the girls have fun performing this song, I just love it. Finally, the end is also too cute. So I love everything about this song, it deserves to be more popular.
Yeah, I'm a lucky girl.
Overall, the album is really good. ILLIT with this debut show that can be one of the leading group of the 5th generation and established themselves among the current groups. The only flaw is the duration. The album is less than 10 minutes long. It's really too short, but it's better than only one song. Despite their awards and records, I don't think ILLIT will become the biggest group, but there will still be a popular group anyway. Now, I would like to talk about the controversy about the style of the group that would be too close, even a copy of NewJeans 1. Let's be clear, NewJeans is Y2K, ILLIT is Dreamcore. Even though I find that there is a similar atmosphere, there is also big difference between the two groups. ILLIT has a much softer and drummer style, which is found only in the calm songs of NewJeans. Physical albums are also radically different. Regarding the photo concepts, again ILLIT has a more dreamy and soft style. One of the only similarities is the way photos are taken, because they are from the same photographer if I followed the controversy well. I think people should totally stop comparing these two groups, it's useless. As I said, they are totally different groups, which are just under the same label. These comparisons only lead to hate to young girls who don't deserve that. Leave them alone, please. Now I'm going to give you my review on the physical album. First, I love the magnet included in the album. I think it's super original. And it goes well with the concept. Literally, the main song is magnetic and there is a magnet. It's so cool! Otherwise, I really like the album. The mini puzzle is original and fun to build. The photo book is really nice too. I do not regret my purchase at all. I hope that the next albums will also be of this quality. Regarding the photo cards, I did not pull Mocha unfortunately, but it doesn't matter. Yuna and Woni are really pretty and I will exchange them for Mocha anyway. In conclusion, very good album, a sufficient number of photo cards and occlusions. I recommend it. That's all for this video, which is pretty long. I loved editing this video and filming the unboxing. It made me want to shoot more things. I hope you enjoyed this video and my new voice too. I'm saying you goodbye, kiss kiss. Mwah.